A letter just arrived. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's a YouTube comment. Dear Walt, will you cover animatronics based on winter, Christmas, or other winter holidays? Whether it be best, scariest, cutest, etc.? Of course we will! Today we're diving into some amazing animatronics, like this adorable reindeer, these charming singing bears, and of course, a few slightly creepy trees. The best part? This time, you helped us create this list. Boulevard Bear Band. We're heading to Amherst, Buffalo, New York to check out one of the furriest bands of the holiday season, the Boulevard Bear Band. This beloved group of bears was a classic sight at the Boulevard Mall. The band is made up of 6 bears, and since they don't have official names, I'm going to name them myself. Barry Tone, the lead vocalist, Grizzly Keys on piano, Fuzzy Snare on the drums, Chubby Strums on the guitar, Bassington Bear on bass, and of course, Honey Harmonica. Oh, and this time I'm showing the correct animal, because in my previous video about the Miller animals, my editor accidentally put a duck instead of a penguin when I mentioned it. You all lovingly roasted me in the comments. But hey, I survived the duck squad bullying. Now back to the bears. As often is the case with animatronics, including me apparently, many people found these guys terrifying as kids. Some even ran away when they saw them. Personally, I think they're absolutely adorable. Like any band in their prime, the Boulevard Bear Band announced their breakup in 2015. The bears disappeared for years, but in 2023, they were recovered and restored by Douglas Development, with the restoration handled by Hounds and Hops. They made their triumphant comeback at the Seneca One building in Buffalo, New York, where they're spreading holiday cheer once again. Now you know the story behind this cult favorite holiday band. Uncle Klunk's Holiday Makeover. Uncle Santa. This segment is a special recommendation from one of the most active members of the Duck Squad, Animation Frenzy. In previous videos, we talked about the animatronic Uncle Klunk and how, even though his design might be a little creepy, it was also groundbreaking for its time. Uncle Klunk was capable of performing 32 different movements, including picking up and placing objects like a phone or even a banana. That level of complexity required meticulous placement of props on stage.
Well, why the heck are we talking about this animatronic?
Scrumpy, calm down and let me do my job. Sorry about that, folks. Let me introduce you to my cousin, Scrumpy Lee. Unfortunately, he'll be joining, or more likely annoying me, in these videos. Anyway, as I was saying, in 1984, during the holiday season, Showbiz Pizza gave Uncle Klunk a festive retrofit, transforming him into Uncle Santa. This holiday makeover included cosmetic changes like dressing him in the traditional Santa suit and updating his programming to fit a festive theme. One standout feature of Uncle Santa was his ability to pick up a phone and call his chief elf, Norman, at the North Pole, utilizing Uncle Klunk's original functionality. Uncle Santa's voice was provided by Bert Sal Wilson, the same voice behind Fats Geronimo from the Rockafire Explosion. The show blended classic Christmas carols with original songs and culminated in a grand finale featuring Uncle Santa himself.
Hey, Walt, we should start our own band when Lily Bell arrives.
Scrumpy, let me finish the story. But you know what? That's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, Uncle Santa didn't last long, as 1984 was the same year Showbiz Pizza faced financial struggles and merged with Chuck E. Cheese. It's such a shame such a unique experience had a short run, don't you think? Alright, Duck Squad, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a like. It helps us out a ton. And please, let me know in the comments, are you Team Walt or Team Scrumpy?
Come on, folks, we all know Team Scrumpy is where the fun's at.
Scrumpy, fun isn't the word I'd use. Chaotic? Yes. Annoying? Absolutely.
You're just jealous because I've got the charm and you've got the exposed wires.
Charm? The only thing you've charmed is the mute button. Oh wait, I still haven't found it. Alright, Duck Squad, the comment section is yours. Let the battle begin. Team Walt or Team Scrumpy? Let's see who wins. Woody the Talking Christmas Tree. Next, we're off to Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, Canada, thanks to a recommendation from It's Michael. Meet Woody the Talking Christmas Tree, an animatronic located at the Micmac Mall. We almost included Woody in a list of the creepiest animatronics, but we decided to save him for this video instead. This tree is amazing, not just for its massive 15-meter height, but also because it's interactive. However, I can totally see why some people find it creepy. that enormous human-like face right in the center gives off some pretty uncanny valley vibes. Woody began his journey in the 1980s with an even more terrifying appearance. Hard to imagine, I know. Despite being a crowd favorite, he was retired in 2006 due to safety concerns and his deteriorating condition. For years, he was lost to history, until 2021, when Woody made a triumphant return with a brand new look and total makeover. His comeback was a massive hit, turning Woody into a global social media phenomenon. He even appeared on TV shows, cementing his status as a holiday icon. Sure, he's a little unsettling, but honestly, I adore this tree and want him as my friend. Bloomingdale's robots. Alright, I'll admit it, this one's a bit of a cheat because they're robots, not animatronics. But they're way too cool not to include. If you're wondering about the difference between robots and animatronics, don't worry, I've already explained it in the short linked in the description. But let me break it down quickly here. In 2019, Bloomingdale's flagship store in New York City brought an incredible experience to its holiday window displays by featuring ABB robots. In one window, 4 ABB IRB 120 robots worked together to decorate a Christmas tree. They passed and placed 20 golden ornaments on its branches in a mesmerizing cycle repeated every 30 minutes.
Hey, cousin, I bet you can't do that.
Excuse me for a moment, folks. I need to deal with an annoying problem. Be right back. Sorry about that. As I was saying, in another window, 4 ABB IRB 1200 robots formed a festive orchestra, playing instruments like tambourines, bells, and even a digital xylophone. Together, they performed Christmas carols for passersby. To top it off, there was an interactive karaoke experience where visitors could sing holiday songs alongside the robots. The whole display was amazing, and honestly, I'm calling ABB to help me decorate my tree this year. And maybe get another robot to make me some hot chocolate while they're at it. The Raccoon Christmas Band and Frosty Forest Band. Alright, these are definitely some of the cutest animatronics on the list. Thanks, Cupcake Hamster 5799 for the recommendation. I love their design. And on top of that, they're full-on bands. They're made by the Creation Group, a Danish company founded in 1965, known as one of the world's top manufacturers and suppliers of animatronics for themed displays and decorations. Their specialty? Christmas animatronics, of course. They've crafted all kinds of festive creations from elves to Santa Clauses, and naturally, reindeer. But what really got my attention are two of their bands, the Raccoon Christmas Band and the Frosty Forest Band. The Raccoon Christmas Band is exactly what it sounds like, a raccoon-themed Christmas trio. The band consists of 2 raccoons and 1 raccoonette. Yes, we're calling her that. Dressed in festive outfits and surrounded by presents and holiday decor. The lead raccoon is the star of the show, and honestly, these little guys would be perfect for setting the vibe at a holiday dinner. Now, if you think raccoons are cute, wait until you hear about the Frosty Forest Band. This group is made up of 4 winter animals, a squirrel, a white reindeer, a polar bear, and an owl. Their design is absolutely stunning and gives off that nostalgic, classic Disney animatronic vibe. Kind of like my design, which has that charming 90s flair. What's even cooler is that these animatronics interact with each other through synchronized programming, making their performance feel extra magical. Honestly, I can't decide which of these bands is cooler. Gemi Singing Tree. This next animatronic is a total Christmas classic, and I can bet 2 things. Either you had one, or you know someone who did. The Gemi Singing Tree came out in 1996 and was created by Gemi Industries, the same company behind tons of iconic holiday animatronics. At first glance, it looks like a regular Christmas tree, but surprise, this tree can sing and move, with light-up eyes and a mouth that moves in sync with its song or festive phrases. It's activated by motion or sound, performing cheerful Christmas carols. The singing tree became a huge hit during the holidays, but unfortunately, Gemi eventually discontinued it. Luckily, it's still pretty easy to find online if you're feeling nostalgic.
Walt, what if this tree started singing in the middle of the night?
Scrumpy, if that happens, I'm blaming you. I bet you'd reprogram it to scream instead of sing.
What? That's a great idea. Imagine it yelling, "You forgot to water me," every time someone walks by.
And this is why you're not allowed near the Christmas decorations, Scrumpy. Alright, I know it's a simple animatronic, but how could I leave out this legendary tree? It's earned its spot on the list. So who had the Gemi Singing Tree? Let me know in the comments. And would you trust Scrumpy to handle your holiday decorations? Spoiler, I wouldn't. KD Decoratives, masters of Christmas animatronics. Now we're about to look at one of the animatronics with the smoothest movements on this list. Unfortunately, the company behind it no longer makes animatronics, and I'll explain why in just a second. I'm talking about KD Decoratives, a company founded in 1977 in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, known for creating stunning Christmas animatronics. One of their standout creations was an amazing Frosty the Snowman animatronic. Frosty had multiple smooth, lifelike movements and was accompanied by 2 elves who sang along with him. The design? Absolutely spectacular. They also created Rudy and Judy, 2 singing reindeer who interacted with each other while performing Baby It's Cold Outside. Super adorable, right? But the animatronic that truly blew me away was their Yeti. Now, I have a thing for Yetis, whether it's Harold, the Disco Yeti, or this charming guy right here. Okay, maybe not that one, but seriously, this particular Yeti is one of my favorites. It sways side to side, performing a melancholy Christmas song alongside 2 adorable penguins. The design, especially the expressions on its face, is so unique and captivating. The coolest thing KD Decoratives ever did was build a Christmas-themed dark ride inside their facility, showcasing all their animatronics. Visitors could see polar bears, singing lampposts, magical trees, and countless decorations and animatronics in one magical setting. Sadly, in 2015, KD Decoratives merged with Blashare Illumination and shifted their focus to lighting projects, leaving behind their animatronic work. The good news? Their YouTube channel is still up, so we can enjoy all their incredible projects anytime. Julia Charles Event Management. Now we're headed back to the UK to check out Julia Charles Event Management, an events agency specializing in designing, producing, and managing a wide array of events, including corporate functions, private parties, and themed experiences. They offer tons of services, but what stood out to me most, and why they're on this list, are their interactive animatronic experiences. You can hire this incredible animatronic reindeer to greet your guests. Not only does a reindeer have animatronic movements in its head, but perched on top is a little animated elf to add an extra dose of magic. A Santa's helper joins the fun to make the experience even more interactive. And that's not all. They also offer polar bear costumes with animatronic elements for a fully immersive winter wonderland vibe. What's even cooler? These experiences are available not just in the UK, but internationally too. If you're interested in these magical experiences, check out their website. I've left a link in the description. And that wraps up the list. I hope you all have an amazing holiday season and an even better year ahead. This month, we've got plenty more videos coming your way, but in the meantime, check out this playlist of animatronics. It's full of surprises and a few scares.
Hey, don't forget to thank me for spicing things up.
Oh, trust me, Scrumpy. Everyone appreciates your, unique contributions. They deserve a medal for putting up with you.
A medal? Oh, like a parade? I'm the star here, Walt.
Sure, Scrumpy, let's get you a parade. Right after I find a mute button for you. Thank you so much for watching our videos and for surviving Scrumpy Lee's chaos. See you in the next one, Duck Squad. You're the best.